Alright, I got another UFC MMA reaction for y'all. If y'all wondering why I'm wearing the same hoodie, it's because I'm just doing all these back to back to back. Having a fun time watching these MMA videos and reacting for you guys. So we're just gonna get right into this one. This is when trash talk goes right. McGregor versus Siver. This was this whole fight was hilarious. If I'm being honest, Dennis Siver, in my opinion, is not. I'm trying to like not be fucking rude because he's obviously a professional fighter and he would beat my ass, but at the same time, like, he had no business being in there with Conor, and it's just funny to watch. So we're gonna get right into it.
Conor, you face Dennis Siver Sunday night at UFC Fight Night 59. You've said you're going to win this fight in 2 minutes. Your trainer said you would need half that. What makes you so confident in your ability to beat Siver so soundly?
I believe 2 minutes is a fair prediction.
This was also in Boston, so I could have pulled up to this. I really wish I did.
His reactions under pressure and his particular set of moves.
In my opinion, Dennis Siver just kind of looks like the default character you'd get in, like, if you bought a UFC game, like, Dennis Siver is the default character, you know what I mean? That's just how I see him, though.
Analyzing my opponent, analyzing his movements, his reactions, and realizing that 3 or 4 big shots the shots that I need to land to put him away will happen in that first 2 minutes. So it will be on Dennis if he can come through that, but I do not feel he can, and my coach believes it will take 1 minute, so it could take the very first exchange.
And for the notorious Conor, you're now in the top 10. Congratulations. A guy ranked beneath you, his name is Dennis Siver, who recently failed a drug test after his last fight. He says as long as you are in the top 10, you can get big fights anytime. Some popular guy only needs to get injured, and there you are. I need to concentrate on defending my spot. Now, first and foremost, some guys I don't agree with made it to the top 10 lately. Conor McGregor, for example. He ranks 1 spot above me now, even though him and his last opponent didn't even have a spot in the top 10 before. Do you have any thoughts on Dennis Siver?
My thoughts on Dennis Siver is he's a midget German steroid head. That's my thoughts on him, so I don't have any thoughts other than that.
It's a lower fight. He's a German. He was done for steroid abuse. He's the ugliest little gremlin you've ever seen.
Ugliest little gremlin.
I am the notorious Conor McGregor, and I am not here to take part. I am here to take over.
Does Dennis Siver even still fight, or did he just, like, give up after this? I would not blame the man if he just left the whole scene after this fight.
Watch me tonight on Fox Sports 1 when
But I haven't seen him since, so well, let me know. What the fuck is Dennis Siver up to these days?
German Dennis Siver. He's a veteran. He's a veteran of the game, but he deserves no credit. So I don't give a.
By the way, that ring girl to the left, or to the left on the screen, but to Conor's right, if y'all know what I'm talking about, she's hot as fuck.
Fuck about Dennis Siver.
Just had to say that.
He doesn't deserve the opportunity. He got lucky.
I love her.
But it's about to end. That luck is about to run dry now. It's over for him now. This is it. His career is done.
Do you see any aspect of Dennis Siver's fighting style that will be a threat come January?
I feel extremely confident that I will use my movement to freeze Dennis, I believe. He's a compact fighter as it is. I will use my movement to freeze him, and then I will take his head clean off and raise it in beautiful Boston City, you know, Ireland #2, I like to call it. And then, you know, it's onto big business. Jose will be told what to do. He will be told he must fly economy to Ireland, fill out an 80,000-seater football stadium, break records, highest gate, highest attendance, highest pay-per-view, and then he will hand over that belt on home soil. So that's my year plan right there.
Conor used to be so good at trash talking.
Has the highest attendance.
Jose will be forced to fly economy. Simple lines like that is so funny.
you know, because I am setting up for that, and we are in talks for big things. So again, I won't look past Dennis. I will look through him exactly where I plan on going, and then carry on. But I believe 2015
Legendary
will be
quote.
my year. I know a lot of the featherweights are bitching and moaning and hating on it, you know, but they don't have to love it. They can even hate it, but they will be forced to accept it.
And a question for Conor. You had said that you were interested in clearing out the division, and it was going to start with your reign coming up here with Dennis Siver. Can you explain exactly why you wanted this fight? A lot of people seem to think that it's, I don't know, a mismatch of sorts.
It is a mismatch. I'm gonna whoop his ass. I'm gonna collect the checks, and then I'm gone.
You gonna regret not touching hands, Dennis. I mean, just look at how helpless he looks in there. This is the Conor I miss though, throwing a bunch of crazy kicks and shit. Wide karate stance, comfortable on his feet, flying knees, just combinations. I mean, he was just picking Dennis apart in this whole fight. Did he even get touched once? I don't know, man. Like I've said before, Conor has an incredible fight IQ. You just see shit happening before it actually happens. Kind of like how he predicted the Aldo knockout, exactly how it was going to happen. I mean, just look at Dennis, man. Like, he does look like an amateur compared to Conor. I don't know what's so funny about this fight to me, but just watching Dennis get picked apart like this. Actually, yeah, Dennis was 36 when this fight happened, right? He'd already been in the UFC for quite a while. He probably retired after this. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up actually. What the fuck just happened? I don't know what I just did, but what the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Alright, does Dennis Siver still fight? Okay, so apparently he's not in the UFC anymore. He went to some other like bummy ass promotion somewhere else, so that makes sense. But yeah, this was one of Conor's best performances out of a career that has a lot of great performances. Yeah, this was one of my favorite ones though. Just Dennis had no business being in there with him, and that's probably why he's not in the UFC anymore. But yeah, I'm gonna end this one off here. I'll probably watch, what is this? We're gonna watch this one next, Conor McGregor's sniper left hand. So I'm just banging these videos out one after the other, man. I just want to keep watching them. They're so entertaining to watch. So as always, sub to War MMA. He's the guy who created this video, and link to the original in the description. And I'll see you on the next one. Deuce.